Well, I'm joined now by the Romford racing manager, Mark Arkell, and Romford, obviously the favourites as things stand, 11 to 10 to win the track championship, Mark. And a little bird has told me that you've been feeling pretty confident.
Yeah, obviously you've got to be confident in your own team, haven't you? So it's great to get all my trainers involved, and fingers crossed we can go well on the Saturday. So why wouldn't you be confident?
Where do your strengths lie mostly? What are your best chances of getting the full 7 points?
Um, Obviously we've got Shrewd Cool sprinter of the year. We've got some great sort of longer distance dogs, the 695, the 740 dogs. Gemma Evans got some good dogs for us as well. So we've got a good all round mix. And as I say, I'm quite happy with the dogs. I'm a bit worried about some of the trap draws. Hove ended up with 8 trap ones, but fingers crossed we can overcome some of them there. But you know, some are good, some are not so good. It's part of open racing.
Anywhere where you think your team is a bit weak?
I don't want to upset anyone there, so I'll probably best not to answer that. But there's a couple that we could have maybe done a bit better. We sort of had tried to get some other dogs, wasn't available for other reasons. We'd lost one to sort of seasonal rest. There's a few more we could have called upon that I would have liked to have seen in there, but yeah, that's part of racing.
Another one you didn't mention who has a terrific chance, of course, Newing Jacko won the Olympic at Hove, so he's a great part of your team.
Yeah, I'll say it's there's some good ones there, and we've only got one in that race, so hopefully we can get some decent points there. It's quite a good format, obviously, with the 2 and the 1. I would have liked others drawn some of the other way, sort of some of the races where I've got 2, I'd have preferred 1, and vice versa. So it's been quite good, and obviously Peter O'Dowd worked on most of this there, and he's done well with it with there. So he's made it competitive throughout. So that's the main thing. And say what great teams everyone's got there. So it's looking forward to it.
Absolutely. A great set of trainers that you've got at Romford to work with. And a lot of these dogs going to Hove, you might think it's a disadvantage for you because Hove is such a different track to Romford. But a lot of these really good dogs, they barely ever have a look around Romford, do they?
No, I'd say obviously we might get them on the occasional Friday night open race, but most of them are off around the country elsewhere doing their thing. I've tried to sort of stick to our 575 dogs because it is difficult, obviously stepping up 500, 515 meters. So yeah, we've had a few faults and had plenty of discussion in house and with the trainers. So yeah, we're going to give it a good go.
It sounds like you've been taking it very seriously. Have the trainers all supported that?
Yeah, we've got quite a few involved. We lost one of Bernie Dawes, unfortunately. That would have been quite a good one. That's moved on kennels, but the majority have tried. There's obviously a couple that aren't involved, but no, I wanted to get as many as possible. It's good for everyone. It's a track championship. It's not 1 or 2 trainers, so it wants to be for everyone.
And overriding everything. What a brilliant night's racing we've got to look forward to.
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. We haven't had this for a long time, so and especially obviously with our 4 tracks at the Entain group now, so it's going to be a really good night. So I'm looking forward to Saturday.
Absolutely, we all are. Thank you very much for your time, Mark, and best of luck. What favourites? Pressure's on Saturday night.
What will be on the night will be. We'll see. Cheers, Julie.